The initiative to teach children and grandchildren from Boem Sara village their native language comes at a time most families are spending longer periods living away from their village. Willie Wamaingu, one of the trainers, says he is excited to teach the children their identity, something that most children who were raised in the cities miss out on.
Boem Sara am one blah this is plant culture. So I am thankful to the Boem Sara community of Yangoru Saussia. They have realized that. Now they've invited trainers to come in. The course we did, the training we started for the last 2 weeks, it's an eye-opener. It is only a start. We have many more to go.
This course was divided into 2 categories, one for the beginners and the other for advanced learners. The idea is to preserve the traditional language, a form of identity that members of the Boem Sara community aim to strengthen at the start of a new decade.
Sa time la kam no line kind of sem karim logo back no place tom plan carry some bring is la pride inside on player some young group some so impossible beginning of Boem Sara. But me personally me feel mo sem this a lily guerrero tom plan me play line so no play so kuro anyamba who say yikere simbi yikere crambo some basics lo karim black am pro some it's a step lo life tom plan some line me talk place.
Topics covered throughout the course include basic greeting words and the history of families and clans in the Boem Sara community. Leslie Somera is from Gulf Province, who married into the Boem Sara community. She says the lessons is something positive for her children.
So it was really, really good, and we were able to identify ourselves with everybody else, the kids especially. So for me as a mother and coming from another village, it was more important for me that the children came. So for me it wasn't about me, but it was more for the boys that I have, because they are big and have to be able to identify themselves. Yes, we've been to the village, but we've been in Moresby for a very long time. So when they came along, they just didn't learn about the language, but they were also able to connect with the other cousins, and were able to form a bond that we didn't really see earlier. So for me, that was a really big achievement, and that's the main takeaway that I was really wanting to take away from this.
Thakla Gunga, National MTV News.